Focus.
Good morning, Manano. I request all the dignitaries to observe the class. This is not Managing Director of Clinical Auto Technology India Private Limited, Dr. V.N. Goga, Principal of MMCUD, Dr. Pradeep Tamkhede Sir, Dean, Student Welfare, Suraj, President, Student Council, Ishan Noyode, General Secretary, Student Council. A very good morning to all present here. On behalf of Marathwada Tremendous Engineering and Ms. Arya Shastri, Cultural Secretary of Student Council, warmly welcome our Chief Guest, Mr. Rima Samrika Sir, Managing Director at Helical Auto Technology India Private Limited, Dr. V.N. Goka Sir, Principal, NMCUD, Dr. Pradeep Tamkhede Sir, Dean, Student Welfare, all the respected deans, head of departments, faculty members, and my dear friends to the grand inauguration of Dexterity 2K24-25, our national level technical event. Technology is all about turning dreams into reality and those reality into a better future for everyone. It plays a huge role in innovation, development, and connecting people. And just like today's event, it brings people together, unites 6 undergraduate departments and 3 institute level clubs. It's more than just a competition. It's a chance for us to collaborate, share ideas, and make this event an unforgettable experience. Now, to begin this auspicious event, I would like to invite our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Vikas Ambekar sir, along with Dr. V.N. Gupta sir and Pradeep Tamkhede sir for the traditional kite climbing ceremony. Also, I would like to invite Ms. Prerna Satna, who will be singing Saraswati Star.
Rohit. Rohit. I would request all the dignitaries to take their seats.
Rohit?
जय शारदे वागीश्वरी जय शारदे वागीश्वरी विधिकन्यके विद्याधरी वागीश्वरी वागीश्वरी जय शारदे वागीश्वरी फिरता तुझी फिरता तुझी चतुरा कलावयांगुली चतुरा कलावयांगुली संगीत जन मावे नवी संगीत जन मावे नवी जड़ता नीची भंगरी उन्मेष कल्पतरुवरी उन्मेष कल्पतरुवरी बहरूला मंजिरी बहरूला मंजिरी वागीश्वरी जय शारदे वागीश्वरी विधिकन्यके विद्याधरी वागीश्वरी वागीश्वरी जय शारदे वागीश्वरी थैंक यू
Thank you, Prerna, for adding a touch of grace with your beautiful voice. Now, I call upon Mr. Suraj Magni, President, Student Council, to deliver a heartfelt word.
Good morning, respected dignitaries, faculty members, participants, and my fellow students. It is my absolute pleasure and honor to welcome you all to Dexterity 2K24-25, the national level technical event organized by Marathwada Vikramanda College of Engineering. As the President of Student Council here, standing today fills me with immense pride, knowing that this event is not just a collection of competitions. It's not just a celebration of innovation and talent, but also a demonstration of our commitment to pushing the boundaries of technology and engineering. Dexterity is more than a collection of competitions. It is a platform where knowledge meets creativity, where ideas are transformed into solutions, and where each challenge brings an opportunity for growth. We have participants from various disciplines, and each event is designed to challenge your intellect, test your creativity, and encourage problem-solving skills that will undoubtedly shape your future. To all the participants, this is your stage. Whether you are for coding challenges, circuit designs, robotics, or business idea presentations. Remember that every competition is an opportunity to learn and improve. Embrace the challenges, push your limits, and most importantly, enjoy this experience. Today, we gather not just to compete, but to inspire one another and to innovate, and to pave the way for a brighter future of world of technology. So I encourage each one of you to give your best, collaborate, share ideas, and most importantly, have fun throughout the event. Thank you, and I wish you all the very best.
Thank you, Suraj. Now, I would request Dr. Pradeep Tamkade sir, Dean Student Welfare, to say a few inspiring words.
Good morning, one and all.
Thank you, Arya. Uh, First of all, I welcome you all for your participation in Dexterity 2K24-25. Today's chief guest, Mr. Vibhas Ambekar, Managing Director, Chemical Auto Technologies, India Private Limited, Honorable Principal Dr. V.M. Bhokar sir, all HODs, deans, my dear colleagues, and dear students, volunteers, as well as participants from within the institute and out of the institute. Dexterity, the word itself means that it is related to the skill development. Initially, we were focusing more on theory, and nowadays, as per the NEP as well as other policies globally which are being implemented, we are supposed to inculcate the skills among the students so that students not only will become employable, but they will be deployable. And for skill development, various initiatives are taken at institute level in line with the NEP guidelines as well as whatever is expected by government, AICT and all the regulating agencies. Dexterity, I would say, it is a national level technical event where great minds are at work as displayed on the flex. So this is the most awaited event in which almost 2,000 participants all over the nation do participate every year, more or less 2,000 plus participants do participate. More than 2 lakh of cash prizes are given through the various events to the winners. There are 6 departments and 3 student chapters or clubs participating in the event, and almost 20 events are organized at different departments floor-wise. In this particular event, one may have a feeling that this hall is of a capacity of 200 or 250. What about the rest of the students? We have done the event YouTube live, and we have smart boards in our academic building, and the participants participating in the particular event are attending the event at that particular location in the department. Student Council centrally has coordinated, and student association heads of the respective department are conducting the events at their respective places. So I must thank Student Council members, Ishan, Suraj, Arya and all for actively coordinating the event, and all the student association heads as well as the volunteers to coordinate the particular event well. Also, I must thank all the participants for showing their interest in participating in the event. I take this opportunity to thank our honorable management for supporting the event, and honorable principal
into career spanning over 23 years, during which he has gained extensive experience across various industries. He spent 18 years with Cummins, a leading US multinational, where he became a trainee engineer and rose to the position of general manager, handling to automotive business and working with major players in the industry. Since 2007, he has been leading Chemical Auto Technology India Private Limited as a managing director, overseeing the entire Indian operations. Under his leadership, the company focuses on manufacturing assemblies and stamped parts, while also driving new product development through research and innovation. His vision and leadership has been crucial in steering the company's growth and success. He has received various awards and prizes like Chairman's Award, Best Men MBA Student, Best Close Project, contributed in various art activities and many more. Now, I would request our Principal Sir, Dr. V.M. Bhokar, to felicitate our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. V. Thank you, sir. Now I would request our chief guest, Mr. Vibha Sambekar, sir, to inspire and address the students with his words of wisdom.
Good morning, respected people in the dais. I'm not very much familiar and used to having those typical words for introduction. I'll just start with a light note because I always get very scared when I go and buy a shop and a slipper. Because in our world, that is your last day. Farewell, अच्छा. मिल सके तो दोबारा मिला अगर नहीं मिल सके तो मत मिला but not the case here. I always enjoy visiting this college because I'm associated as a different maybe in different roles as a parent initially because my son studied in the same college and that's how I got associated with this, and then the journey is continuing by recruiting people or students for when they pass out. And the weightage is given to this college, largely because the competitions, the extracurricular co-curricular what sir just told. I was first associated with bar because my son was participating in the bar. And then I realized the importance and the exposure the student get because of competing in those competitions which are international now. Because if I go back to my college days, so I envy these people, youngsters, because there was nothing, this kind of things there available then. Wherein you are getting exposed to the things, different technologies, you are given a budget, you have to manage everything in the budget, design yourself, try it out, prove it out, and then participate in the competition. It's a huge experience. So I always make it a point that I grab the cream which is coming out of those kind of the exercises what you have at the competitions you have at the college level, and then we recruit them at our end. The reason recruiting, one more thing is that I was told that I should be briefing you about what's going on in the industry, where we are heading. The scenario after COVID has changed drastically. There were so many question marks after COVID, that this technology will die and this will be taken over by some different technologies. So everything is now settled, and there is a true path in front of us. If I talk categorically about the automotive, few years back there was a big discussion going on worldwide that only a particular technology will now take over, that is electric vehicles. But eventually, as the years passed by and the things became on surfaced out many things, that now it's clear that there will be business market for each and every fuel type of vehicle, be it gasoline, be it diesel, be it electric, and in future technology maybe hydrogen. So that has cleared. Another thing which has happened, which is very important, especially from India point of view, the sentiments of the entire globe have changed. Because in 2 years, we have a very tough years for the entire world. And the big drive being focused, which is not declared publicly anywhere, but that is going on, is that de-risking from China. It's not simple. It's not simple because China have their roots and down the level to the market and supply chain. But still the efforts have started, and the biggest benefit what the benefiting country is India. So that's how India is seeing a huge upclimb in the business, and especially the European US. There is another factor which is impacting them, is that they have experiencing a huge inflation there. I mean, recently, last year when I was in the UK, I was speaking with my counterparts in the UK, and the guy who is now 70 years old, I asked him when the last time you experienced inflation. He said 40 years back. So 40 years back, and after 40 years they are seeing inflation. So they are not used to it. So they get panicked. So their suppliers, all suppliers started asking for price increase. So that has resulted in finding them out the alternatives. Initially, when they started looking after alternatives, the maximum business went to China, and then this part came up that we need to de-risk from China. If something goes wrong in China, we will be again a problem. So that's why the next alternative was India. So now India has got a big
focus of the entire world. That's where we are moving. But when this focus comes in, comes with its own challenges. The entire world, though, when the electric vehicle, the discussion started on, not a single country was against electric vehicles. Everyone was supporting it, but nobody wanted to speak against the environment. But now that has changed its nature, and now it is coming at it calculated in terms of carbon percentage. So if I am supplying to the companies like Mercedes-Benz or BMW or Volkswagen, they are asking me to, that's yet to come, next horizon, 6 to 8 months time, I have to declare that how much carbon is emitted at my level, at my factory, as well as my supplier's factory. And I have to assign a declaration to them. So that's why the renewable energy, which has become a factor now, like earlier there was only audits, like I am ISO certified or IATF certified. Along with that, now these certificates are also getting very much importance. So the renewable energies, health and safety, and the data security. So the industries which have never thought of going into this kind of, it was kind of nice to have the ISO 14001, which is environmental standard, and ISO 45001, that is for the information data and security. That's mandated now. In fact, we are going for, by June, we are getting for these 2 certifications at digital. So these are the changes. The reason for these changes are they want the traceability. Traceability right from raw material level to the finished product level. At what time, at what date, the material raw material has been manufactured, and the way it is converted, and each conversion step, there has to be a data. So unfortunately, we started this at digital.
But we were ready with that, but now this come up with other challenges. Because I have real-time data management system at my end, including at the place of which nobody has done till yet. And this is with the help of the team, the integrated team, what I have. I am the senior citizen there. So average age of my organization is 32, including me, and excluding me it is 29. So not much of a gap. So that's where we stand today. And with these challenges coming in to us, it's an excellent opportunity for India to grow. So on this note, one personal thing which I would like to mention here is that I make it a point that I recruit me because I love getting in the new fresh thinking. Because when you're working in a typical monotonous atmosphere, by the way, engineering is a typical monotonous atmosphere. You try to change things, the things never change on their own. So you need to have
The attitude and the approach towards the things and how I can do the things differently. There has to be, otherwise it becomes monotonous life. So to bring in that change for me, I ensure that I get youngsters into the team. But the now problem I am facing with maintaining these, retaining these youngsters. So my view, looking at the thing, is that when we see that the entire focus of the world is on India, just other than the safety and the money, if anyone is striving for the work satisfaction intelligence, that is there in India. There is no point going into abroad, having spending maybe 2 years, 3 years in education and working on altogether different field, like working on a Diners Club, managing people's cards. That's not the way I looked at my education and my curriculum, my overall journey here. So my appeal to everyone is that try looking out opportunities in India. There are ample. The one biggest opportunity is the opportunist, and the beneficial person is standing in front of you. It's not the case that I never had the opportunity to visit abroad. I visited all the countries. I had job opportunities outside as well, but I prefer India because I belong to Katta, and I cannot keep myself away from Katta, and you don't get Katta and that atmosphere in abroad, any country. Okay, so that's the only appeal I would like to make, and I convey my all the congratulations to and the word of encouragement to these people who are participating in this event. I will going to make it a point that I visit every department wherein I will be speaking. I will be more keen to have the interaction because I don't like monologues. Because I don't know what you want to hear from me. You are seriously sitting in front of me because I am a chief guest today. But if given a choice, you might be expressing yourself freely, so that's what I would always love. I always like to judge myself where I stand. Am I acceptable, or I need to keep modifying my thought process? So thank you very much for calling me here and wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now I would like to request Mr. Ishan Marande to come for vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. I, Ishan Marande, General Secretary, Student Council. I'm glad to have the opportunity to present the vote of thanks for this esteemed event, that is Dexterity. This event stands as a milestone in our academic calendar, one which all of us will remember, all for different reasons, and all for the sake of technical excellence. I would like to start by extending a heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, esteemed chief guest, Mr. Vibha Sambekar sir, for gracing our event with his valuable time and insightful words. They really shed a light on the current industrial status and the fundamental steps of development. I would also like to extend a sincere thanks to our principal, Dr. V.N. Gorka sir, whose vision and support are the ones that have guided us towards success. I thank the Dean of Student Welfare, Dr. Tamkere sir, for his constant encouragement and contributions that strive not just for student welfare but for student excellence. Next, for all the HODs and the deans present here, thank you for being the backbones of your departments who have always strived for technical excellence of the students. And to all my faculty members, my fellow association heads and members, thank you for organizing an array of successful technical events in the past, and I hope you continue the same strategy ahead. Next, I would also like to thank especially the participants for their enthusiasm. These participants from all over India are the ones that make our event as vibrant as it is. Lastly, I would like to end the vote of thanks by saying success is not just found in victory. It is in learning, collaborating and growing together. So I hope that is a takeaway for all of you present here, and that is what Dexterity is about. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ishan. Now I would conclude the inaugural event by thanking each and every one of you for imparting your precious time and presence. I am truly grateful to all the participants for participating in our national event, Dexterity 2K24-25. Wishing all the luck and success to the participants. Also, thank you for joining this and have a great day ahead.
Just a small announcement. As the time permits, chief guest will inaugurate the events and respective departments. We should not take more than 5, 7 or 10 minutes. The sequence will be 4th floor, 5th floor, 6th floor, then 3rd floor, 2nd floor and 1st floor. Please.